Good morning, and welcome to Bumblebee Junction.
Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Yes, I was watching a squirrel run across the front yard. Squirrel! Okay, anyway, it has been a long 3 days. We are finally done. Hold on, and we'll show you what we did. Okay, I am going to go ahead and get started on this. As everybody probably knows, we had quite a harrowing day with the weather yesterday and got set back a bit. But I'm going to get to getting these into vacuum bags. Now I have rolls that are 11 and 8 inches long. And my machine set up over here. I don't know if you can see all the way over here. I have plenty of backup bags because we have a lot of corn to get through. But I'm going to go ahead and start cutting these bags. Now we're going to go ahead and pack these in sets of 4 or 6 or 8 of the smaller ones. So I'm going to get this set up to where make sure the size I want here. Get 2 more bigger ones. It'll help me judge the size. Want to have enough on either end to allow for sealing it. So I'm going to take this scrap one I have here to make sure I get the length I want before I commit to cutting these new rolls. That would give me plenty of space on that end. And a little bit too much on this end, so I'm going to trim this just a little. And then I'm going to use this scrap bag as a template to cut the other ones. I'm also going to sort these by size as I go. And alright, I'm going to cut off of here for just a minute. I'm going to get a bunch of these bags cut up with my template here for larger ears. So hold on and I'll be back. Okay, gonna step in here for a quick second, show you how much that we have already got done. We are at almost the halfway mark, and that is a pile of corn. I have already notified Dad, called a friend, and made sure I had plenty of freezer space. But still plenty to do. Gonna get back to it. Okay, just a really quick update. This is the end duck pen. Tarp has been taken completely off the roof. The sunshade on that chicken coop is blowing off also. I'm going to step down there for just a minute and I'll be right back. Okay, we're over here at the Brahma house. Their sunshade has been ripped back also. I don't really see any other real bad damage, but look at that sky. They are sending warnings to my weather apps on my phone as we speak that I would come out here, show everybody what was going on before I go in and get the rest of this corn finished up. Yeah, we're in for a bit more. I'm not exactly sure what it's going to blow up into, but I'm definitely going to keep an eye on it. Okay, I was back here checking on the chickens. We've got quite a bit of stuff down out here in the backyard. Mostly out of this poor scruffy tree. This is a very old scruffy tree, but it is actually my favorite tree. And yeah, there's all kinds of stuff all over. Not sure if we got a lightning strike out here, but that wood looks like it was blown apart. I'm not certain. Very well could have been. I do have the edge of the creek has quite a bit of trampled looking weeds. I'm not sure. Kind of interesting. But yeah, apparently there's a little bit of carnage back here that I missed this morning. But I wasn't really looking back here on the creek when I was out here this morning. I was just feeding chickens. Just happened to come around the back of the coop and see all of this. So I gotta get back into the corn. It is going to start raining. I can hear it thundering in the background. Okay, the corn is done. Completely done. I don't have much space left on my metal table. All of that is going to the freezer. And I'm going to give you a heads up look too. Yeah, that is a lot of corn. Really, really happy for it. The chickens get their big share. And I have a whole bunch put away in the refrigerator for a friend who's going to pick it up tomorrow. And I'm sending a whole bunch with Dad. So, really glad for it. It's been a long 3 days. Yeah, happy, happy. The only thing left to do is take this down and get it put in the freezer. Okay, yeah, it has been a crazy, crazy day. And yesterday's video, we have the insurance adjuster coming out tomorrow to take a look at the end of the house. But did find a few other things today that I hadn't seen. So, yeah. Whatever came through here was crazy, and I believe Mark called it straight line winds. He can help me out, and I'm going to get distracted again because now I see a rainbow. But we are expecting a little bit more rain, and I have all of that corn that still needs to go from the table down to the freezers, and we do have two upright freezers. Both of them are about half full, so I should have plenty of room do have a friend coming over tomorrow to pick some up, and then Mom and Dad are going to take a bunch too. So yeah, it was a perfectly wonderful harvest of corn this year. Kind of the whole processing part of it got a little crazy, but everything's fine, and we got it all done. Yeah, gonna have wonderful corn for over the winter, and it'd be nice to, when it gets cold, heat some up and remember how crazy it was, get a little laugh about it, and remember all the warm and everything that went in to growing it. So yeah, okay, I am really tired, and I think Mark is just absolutely completely whooped. So I'm gonna go ahead and get on out of here. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. Don't forget to ring that little bell. It'll let you know when I am so wore out I can't even think straight. If you have any comments, questions, suggestions, anything at all in your mind, please leave them in a little box below. And if you enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up. Yes, absolutely happy to have that all done, and we couldn't have picked a better time to go ahead and get that corn off. If we'd have left it another day, yeah, the rain and the storm would have hit it, and it would have been a mess. But not a single ear lost to a coon, thanks to Mark and Dad and their wonderful fence. But I am going to go ahead and get out of here, because if not, I'm just tired. I'm just going to sit here and ramble on. Don't forget, we love you, and we'll see you in the next one.